Okay. Now, you were saying?
Oh, hold on. I gotta sit on my pillow.
Our our couch sits low to the floor, so we have to. Anyway,
There we go.
You were saying about.
No, but the only thing is like with the individual comics, they go per cover. It's just when you have a paperback, you ain't gonna be able to sell for that. That's why I think they're cheaper, right? As far as resale, they're still.
It's still a kitten.
Do you guys know what our cats look like? I mean, there are kids.
Oh God, I've had Odin and Fricka for 12 years. Of course I know what they look like.
No,
Mine are just black.
these guys.
Yes, I know those guys. I've had Odin and Fricka for 12 years. Of course I know what Odin and they're black cats.
I'm talking about you talking to the viewers.
What viewers?
I thought we were putting this on.
We are. And I'm saying these guys know who
Oh,
Odin and Fricka are. Are you following what I'm saying?
yes.
Can you hear the
Now
sound that coming out of my mouth?
Yes,
Okay, yes, they know who Odin and Fricka are. I don't
didn't-
know if you guys
I didn't know how long you've known him.
I don't know if you've seen Fricka. I will, when I send out the photos of my Godzilla and Stan Lee collection, I will include a couple pictures of Stella too, so you can see what our little girl looks like. She's only, what, 3, 4? 4?
Stella?
Yeah.
She's gonna be 6 in December. I got her when she was 8 months. I had her for 2 years, and then I met you.
That would be 5.
And in December she'll be 6.
Okay. Either way, okay, so Stella's 6. Odin and Fricka will be, well, they
12
they turned
next year.
Well, they just turned 11 in August, okay? It's not
Yeah.
like, you know. But yeah, they're getting up there. But, you know, they're still, they're active, they're muscular, none of our cats are fat. Our cats are always on the move, and
Odin's a big guy though. He weighs a lot. He is stocky, but he is not fat at all.
No, but see, the problem is Odin's a big, powerful, strong cat, but the problem with that is, you know,
Hips.
he has bad hips. Okay, and that's true with a lot of big, powerful animals, even people. I mean, you overbuild something and the rest of the body just, it's like, this isn't how we're supposed to be constructed, okay? You know, so, but, anyway, that is where our investment,
That's where our hobby money goes.
yeah, and,
I mean,
know,
we still go out to eat, you know. We try to, especially the first week of the month, we always go out to eat, or we order something, or we go to Subway and order like some big meals there. Yeah, we do things, but we have to watch ourselves. We both know that sometimes we overspend and have to rely on the other person to kind of help us up. So.
No. Oh. Well, it's usually not so bad, okay? Usually, okay? And when I say usually, I'm talking about when I am working, and I've been back for what, 3 weeks, a month now?
Monday.
And I haven't even started work. I haven't even started looking for work, and it's not out of laziness, it's just by choice. I don't want to look over a job right away, you know. I just want to take off some time for me. Yeah, it's hard. You know, being without money and stuff, you know, the disability pays the rent, you know, leaves money, you know, so I can maintain my collection, but after that it's pretty
Yeah, but
when I'm working, I have 3 paychecks a month, and that makes a huge difference, especially at the end of the month.
and tomorrow we have to go into town anyway, so after that we're probably gonna go get our Thanksgiving turkey and
Yeah,
all the
see.
fixins, so we can have a nice meal for Thanksgiving.
Well, I just want to make sure we get an appropriate bird and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to wait until the last minute, and you know, so you get stuck buying either a 3-pound bird or a 30-pound bird. Okay, no, we don't want that little, and we don't need that much. Okay, so yeah, I would just assume We've got a deep freeze here. Just go get the damn thing, throw it in the deep freeze. So we're gonna get the turkey and all this fixins. We already got taters. We don't need taters, but anyway, yes. We're gonna set ourselves up before the money runs out with our
Yeah.
Thanksgiving dinner. So even if we are broke, we have our Thanksgiving dinner sitting there waiting to be put together. And
We've always scraped by. We've always. Sometimes those last couple of days, might be a little rough.
depressing, maybe is the
Depressing, and
word.
you're just looking at the clock going, I can't wait till tomorrow. But
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well,
Is that and that last week it's really rough, and I don't like that because it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
When I'm working, it's not like that. It's just right now I'm taking some time for me, and it's an experience. Okay, no, we're not used to being this dry, but I guess it just proves to me that we can survive anything. I mean, if we can go 10 days without one penny to our name, no groceries, no nothing, and still make it through that 10 days. Yeah, we're survivors.
Yeah, and I didn't overspend this month, so I'm good. I think we'll make it all right. So
Yeah, good times, they're a coming.
yeah. Except we might be
okay.
really broke, but on Christmas morning we'll both be really happy.
Yay!
I got toys, but nothing to eat.
Oh, that's okay. Well, that's what I mean. We can go to the pantry. We can, we'll have to macaroni and noodle it for a while.
Hey, we've both been through this before. I mean, it's nothing new. I mean,
No, it's not, and you know that. I've had rough times before, and trust me, for every hard time I've had, he's had the same thing. So, but anyway, I don't know where we're going with this.
Yeah.
We've showed you everything. No, I'm not working. I have groups I go to right now. Yeah, still on probation. I believe it's July 17th of 2024 is my last day on probation. July 17th of 2024 is my last day on probation. Okay, I just wanted to pass on that little, I learned that down at Ryan, and I thought I would pass that information on to you. So, yeah, if I make it another year and a half without going to prison, I'll be a free man. The trick is to not go to prison.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
me. It's just me being me.
But it's nice. It's nice to have toys around all the time and something to play with and look at and stuff. And that's one thing that we did just a few days ago. We rearranged all these boxes and stuff like that, so we had some playroom, so we can do things with our stuff and look at it and stuff and appreciate what we have. So
It's nice. It is. I mean, it's really made the difference between. It's like I said in group, I used to have a house. Okay. But then Greg came along and we turned it into a home. Okay, so yeah, that's what we've done. This is our home. I mean, it's not. Oh God, it's not ideal. It is too small. I mean, but we know what. I mean, this has given us. If this has taught us one thing, it's what we do need, and that is more room. This, like I say, I have bitched before. This place has one closet in it, and that closet is 4 feet by 4 feet, and it filled up real quick when I moved in here, and I haven't gotten anything in there since. So, there's no storage. Everything's either got to be outside or thrown in a heap in the bathroom because there's nowhere else to put it. There's no closets.
well, the basement floods, so whatever's down there is in tubs off
Was
the ground, and
Well, the virtue is winter's coming. When the ground freezes, then we can use the basement for the winter. But then comes spring thaw, we better get that shit out of there because that thaw is going to flood that basement, and I guarantee it.
yeah.
So, but our plan is to move hopefully next year.
Yep.
But I mean, our lives have not been anything dramatic, I don't think. Like I say, Mom is in the Cottages nursing home now. That was a whole ordeal. That's what led up to me going down to Ryan. I went insane. I lost my temper, and you. Well, that should tell you how things went. I lost my temper. Okay, that's. You guys can fill in the blank. You've been there with me before. So. But anyway, so I am dealing better with the situation with Mom and trying to figure out how I want to live my life, I guess. You know, like I say, we're moving to Green Bay. We're going to get our own space for once and not, you know. Yeah, we're going to carve out our own identity. He couldn't before because he lived in such a cramped up space. And I couldn't before because I had a tyrant for a mother who wanted to control everything I did. So, you know, what the hell? Live and learn, right? But it's better now, and we are figuring out who we are and where we want to go and what we want, you know. Yeah, we're not going to turn these collections into $1,000,000 miracles, but I mean, in a pinch, if we need to, we'll be able to sell something off and have some money.
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, I'm thinking, you know, later on down the line, after we amass so much, we could always open up our own eBay store, too. I mean, that's a possibility. Right now, I got to work until I hit 67 anyway. I talked to Social Security, and that is my optimum retirement age is 67. So I have 7 more years to go. Yay!
And this is Stella.
Oh,
She's
sorry.
our little kitty.
She's our little ADHD kitty. She can't sit still.
No.
We love the hell out of her, but you know,
She wakes me up twice a night, pawing at me, meowing,
Yes.
saying pet me.
we'll be
I pet
laying
her for 5 minutes and she's fine, she leaves, and then she comes back a couple hours later.
We'll be laying there in bed, and I'll feel her jump up on the bed because I sleep on the outer edge, so I feel her jump up. Then I'll look down, and she'll be walking around the edge down by her feet, and then she'll come up the side right by Greg here. And then when she gets by Greg, she'll stop and she takes her front paw, both her front paws, and she does this. And she sits there and she does that until he wakes up.
Yeah.
And he wakes up and he starts petting her, and then she leaves him alone for a little while. But yeah, after he settles her down, then she'll get up and walk outside again.
Yeah. Odin and Fricka, you know, they're more mature. They're twice as old as she is, and they're more relaxed and stuff. They don't. But Stella, she's in and out all around, meowing. I mean, I go outside and she comes outside, and it's just fun to watch her jump and bury herself in leaves and at twigs and different things.
She's come a long way. When she came here, she was afraid of her own shadow, okay? And I really had doubts about the merits of letting her go outside. But
Yeah, we were really scared in the beginning. We wouldn't let her near the door.
well, there wasn't a choice because I had Odin and Fricka, and there's no way I could shut the door on them. They would drive us insane.
Wintertime is hard, but
Yeah, wintertime is hard enough. I mean, there's no choice. I mean, even when the door's open, they're like, I ain't going out there. But that doesn't stop them from acting like a bunch of assholes, you know, because they're stuck in the house. It's true. I mean, animals are no different than people. They have emotions.
yeah.
I mean, Jesus. But yeah, so yeah, in the winter things get a little testy around here. Especially with 3 of them and 2 of us.
Yeah, it's like, who's going to get up and let them outside? It's like, don't give them 10 more minutes.
Well, yeah. Well, Odin and Fricka still go to the bath. Even in the winter,
Yeah.
they still go to the bathroom outside. Well, Stella comes in. Well, Stella does both. She goes outside and inside. But my cats have not used a litter box since, holy shit, 2011. And they're 11 years old, so yeah, that kind of explains how long it's been since. No, they've always had that door. They've always gone to the bathroom outside. And I mean, they can because there have been days when we've had blizzards. I mean, this is the Midwest. where I've had the door shut for 3 days because there was nowhere to go anyway because we were all plowed in and snowed in. And so yeah, then they use the litter box. But that is the only scenario where they use the litter box is when there's no other option.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's good to know, but yeesh. And it's good. I've gone through very little litter in my life. You can't accuse me of polluting the environment. The cats go out there and do their business naturally, so, you know. But anyway, we have seemed to have drifted off.
Way
talking
off
about
here,
cat
but,
bathroom habits. Holy
yeah.
crap. Anyway, that's it.
Better things to come. That's
Oh yes, but yeah,
for sure.
we're doing good. Things are tight right now, and they're going to be until I go back to work. So you know, maybe I'll get off my ass sometime this week. I don't know. All I know is I'm not doing it until I feel like the time's right. So, and I don't think I'm going back to the farm in. So, I did that 3 times already. I think it's time to stretch my legs somewhere else. Stop taking the easy way out, huh? Okay, I guess I am going to sign off here and get this loaded up to YouTube so I can get the links and send them out to you guys. This is a lot longer than I intended it to go.
Yes.
But with both of us running the thing and me not, you know, being around for, well, 3 years, because about the time I got involved with Greg was about the time I never left the group. I just kind of withdrew from the group. No, I'm still in the group. And I'm sitting there on the periphery, okay? IMAT's happy birthday. JoJo, happy birthday. Who's the other one? IMAT's Declan, happy birthday. There's been like 3 birthdays in the past week. I'm like, what the hell? So, you know, yeah, it's not like I'm not paying attention. I've seen these birthdays and I'm like, holy shit, we seem to be in some kind of spree here. But anyway, happy birthday to everybody. Even those I missed, I'm sorry, okay? My memory isn't what it used to be. But, yeah. This is me signing off. Love you guys. Think of you all the time.
Take care. Good to meet you.
I still get your emails. It's not like I don't see them. It's just I went this way for a little while, and I'm still out there. I'm not saying, oh, I'm back. I'm just saying, you know, it's easier for me to check in this way than to write a 15-page whatever. So, Stella, ADHD kitty.
What?
Nobody in this house ever meows except for Stella.
What?
Anyway, love you guys. Miss you. But I'm around. So I'm getting your emails. I'm reading them. This is my guy. We can't get married right now because I still don't have my birth certificate, but we're still working on that. When we do get the birth certificate, we do get married, we will post a video of that too. So hopefully sometime next year. God, there's a lot riding on next year, huh?
Yeah. That's what I said. Better things to come. Okay.
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah. Oh God, Stella, give it a rest. Okay, love you guys. I'm gonna get this out to you. Anything you have to say, contact me directly. Bye.